Happy Monday, everybody. Gabe here. Hope you're staying safe with the quarantine life. We got four or five leads over the weekend, so I thought I'd jump on here and show you how we do the analysis or let you follow along as we do it. So let's just hop right in. What do we got? We got 221 Summit Lake Shore. All right, here we go. So again, remember when we analyze leads, we're doing it for flips. We create one number for flips and two numbers for seller financing. That is going to be in the sheet. And so if you want that, the analysis sheet, join the course. The course is free. You'll get it in there. So let's jump in, put the address here. The first thing that we do is we look for just the general, we look at the value estimators. So like Zillow, Redfin, et cetera, and then I'll put them in here in Podio, which is our CRM. I like Podio. There are better ones out there, but Podio is how I started because it was free, and I just haven't gone away from it because it's like 100% customizable. I like it a lot. So Podio is the way I go. All right, so let us, oops. So now that I have, come on, nothing, I don't know. There we go. Summit Lake Shore, is that the right one? Yes. So now we have Redfin, we have Zillow. I use Pelago as well, but I think that's unique to the Northwest. So if you're not in the Northwest, I'm not sure if you'll be able to use this. So it's a 2-bed, 2-bath, 47. Really quick side note, the reason I like Pelago is the ARV for flips is usually pretty good. So I usually go with that. Redfin has it at $499. Zillow has it at $508. Pelago has it as $471. So I'm going to go into the analysis sheet. Let's go back here, grab the address. We're here. Let's just get the first name. Don't have a name yet. All right. Okay, so what did we say it was? We had 471 in Pelago, 499, and 508. So again, remember, this is just, we're creating these, we're creating the offer options for the seller, just using valuations. Once we get into due diligence, that's when we start pulling like real comps because it just takes a lot more time. This is the fastest way to do it. A lot of people, what they'll do is they will go out to the property first and try to get it under contract before sending the offer. I don't do that. I send the offer first to try to make sure that we're in the same ballpark with the seller, because a lot of sellers, they just have an inflated idea of what their house is worth, or underflated sometimes. But so I just send this offer based on the valuations, because the valuations aren't going to be that far off. So I'm just going to go ahead and use 490 as 4.9 million. No, 490 as the offer price. 1280 square feet. Okay, now we got to figure out the rent. What is this thing rent for? I like to buy as rentals. Some people like to buy as flips, but I do it as rentals. So let's see, average is 27. Oh no, wait. Okay. This is a 2-bed? Yeah, 2-bed. 2-bed, okay. 2-bed, average median is about 1900. 75th percentile is also 1900. So I'm going to use 1900 as the rent. 1900. Okay, so here we go. So option one, remember when we send the options, 2 seller financed, 1 all cash. The all cash is going to be the flip number. The seller finance, that's how we buy them as rentals. And also when I do my marketing, I usually only market to people who have 100% equity. Not only, but that's the group that I like because we can do seller financing with them. So option one is going to be equal monthly payments. It's going to be higher with more down, but they won't have interest. And so the number they see is what they get. Option 2 is going to have interest. It's going to be less down though, and there's going to be a balloon payment in 10 years, and so they won't get those monthly payments as long. So it really depends on what they want. Hydrate up here. It's getting hot here in Washington. It's like 85 degrees, I think it was yesterday. It's probably not hot for you guys down in Arizona, but it's hot for us up here. Okay, so let's see. 1900 was the rent. So seller finance option number 1, we're actually going to have to go down on that because we do need to cash flow. Oof, that's tough. We'll see if the seller likes this because cash flowing, I could squeeze it here and push it down to 25% operating expense ratio, but I don't like to do that. Okay, well, here we go. So we got our option 1 is 449. Again, what I'm doing here is there's basically 3 factors. You put the after repair value, the square feet, and the rent, and that will give you your seller finance numbers. We also have it in here for the rehab. I put maintenance and light for rehab here because I really want to give the seller the best price that we possibly can while still cash flowing. And then all cash, we have to do the actual rehab. And I think when we talked with this seller, they said it was beautiful. Yeah, in good condition. So the refinance or the rehab is going to be pretty light here. I'm going to do an actual light rehab, so 28,000. And I'll do maintenance here. All right, so there we go. And now all we do is bring up the offer options letter. And remember, if you'd like to get this system that we use, it's in the course, 100% free. Just sign up at the real estate investing course or club.com. Current record, okay. All right, there we go. Now we have our offer form. So this offer, I'm gonna send in email and then we'll follow up with a call. And the reason I do that is because it gives them something, it gives them somewhere to go off of. And so we can start to have a conversation about price. So these numbers are the numbers that we can go with. In here I say, all we need to do is confirm current status of any encumbrances and repairs. And so if there's any liens on the title, then we're going to have to, take that into consideration. And if there's like a cracked foundation or something like that, that'll obviously have an impact on the offer. But based on what I've seen online, this is something that we can go with. So by sending this, they'll have an idea of what we can offer them. This is not Robin. We actually don't know the seller's name yet. So. Okay, and there is the offer. Offers, all right. Now we just go ahead and save this bad boy. Oops, offers. Oh, come on. All right, let's see here. Okay, so now we save it. Remember, I save it as Word first, and then I will go ahead and save it as PDF second. And the PDF is the one, that we actually send to the seller. I didn't do comps. I'm just feeling lazy today. Usually I put comps in there, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, so PDF, there we go. We got our offer. It's done. Now, once we get the offer, we put it in Podio for the sales team. What address was that? 2103. All right, and then copy that bad boy and put it in here. Okay, so now I'm going to send this off to the seller. The beauty of this is if we start talking with the seller and they want to change the price or the terms, we can come back in here. I can open this up and I can, see what we can do to meet their price or terms. So that's that. I'm going to send this off, and hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, reach out. And also, if you want to grab the course, it's 100% free, therealestateinvestingclub.com. Check it out there. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.